AI, we are delighted to welcome Mr. Ketan Karkhanis, Head Enterprise IT and Smart Workplace at Hindalco Industries Limited. Good afternoon, sir. It's a pleasure to have you with us. How are you doing today?
Yeah, doing good. Thanks a lot.
Let's begin with the questionnaire and explore some key topics in our conversation. So, what is your perspective on the role of AI in shaping the future of your industry? And how do you see your organization leveraging AI in both the near and long term?
Okay, great. I will start with the with my opinion on AI. So, I think we as enterprise IT heads, we see AI as a critical component of our digital transformation strategy. We are investing into AI to enhance productivity, improve decision making, gain competitive advantage. We are also focusing on integrating AI into our core business process, to enhance productivity and decision making, right? This also includes leveraging AI for data analytics, customer service, and operational automation, right? As you know, there is a growing emphasis on AI applications that deliver immediate benefits. So we are hence prioritizing AI projects that can show quick returns on investment, such as AI-driven automation, such as predictive analysis, such as AI assistants, right? However, while AI offers significant opportunities, we are also mindful of the associated risks. So, as a corporate, we are also focusing on establishing a robust data governance, like AI policy, to ensure transparency and implementing ethical guidelines to mitigate potential issues. Right. I would also advocate for a human in the loop approach, as they call it, right, wherein AI systems does not work in silo, but it works collaboratively with human decision makers, right? This helps in managing change and ensuring that AI enhances rather than replace human capabilities. Looking ahead, as we are preparing for a broader adoption of advanced AI technologies such as agentic AI, we further, I think, looking at revolutionizing workflows and decision making process. Yeah, I would say this it would be my opinion about AI in our industry, right? So, I come from a manufacturing industry, so I'll talk about my industry here, right? So AI is set to play a transformative role in our manufacturing industry over the next few years, right? There are lots of areas which we can see, starting with predictive maintenance, right? Manufacturers use a lot of moving parts, a lot of machinery, so AI algorithms will analyze machine data to predict potential failures before they can occur, right? This would reduce the unexpected downtimes by, they say, almost 50%. This will not only kind of reduce the downtime, it will also increase the OEE, as they call it, overall equipment efficiency, right? And increases the lifespan of the equipment. Second is quality control. AI powered vision systems will detect real time failures, real time defects, right? And this would ensure higher product quality and consistency. These systems achieve detect detection accuracy rates of over 97%, compared to 60 to 70% with the manual methods, right? Next, I would say is about insights. Now, gone are the days wherein the plant head gets all the KPI matrices over emails, and he had to invest a significant amount of time to go through and take the decisions. Right? With AI, the important insights. I mean, he still receives all the data over email, but AI basically summarizes the entire chunk of emails and gives really meaningful insights. So you really, as a plant head or a unit head, you really don't need to get inside what's happening over email. Rather, get a summary, right, and have an insightful insight, right? Um, AI will also enhance demand forecasting accuracy. Right, it is slated to reduce excess inventory cost by almost 20 to 30%. Additionally, AI-powered route planning will cut delivery times and transportation costs by almost 10 to 15%. Right. Overall, I would just summarize that AI will drive significant improvements in efficiency, quality, and innovation in the manufacturing industry, making manufacturing industry more intelligent, efficient, and sustainable.
Okay, that's so great. Like, I totally agree with your point. Like, it's so insightful to know it's totally useful for in the all organization. Overall, it's a successful project. It's a successful trend which has came right now. Like AI is everywhere is AI. Like in industries and employees, anybody using AI to get the
True.
they make sure that the in the company which they're working they get the most of it. They get the most of the useful to it. So I would suggest that AI is also a boon to the new generation which are coming in the newly and on the past employees which
Absolutely.
have been working. So, and I would like to ask, in your view, what role will AI play in transforming your industry over the next few years? And how is the organization preparing to adapt to or lead in this evolution?
AI will definitely play an important role in the manufacturing industry. Lots of technologies which are currently manual, right, will be automated using AI or maybe some other technology, but AI will play a very important role, right? Uh, uh, so a lot of new roles are now being created because of AI. So even from a talent acquisition point of view, the manufacturers will have to rethink their overall talent acquisition strategy, their HR strategy, right? Um, AI implementation will lead to creation of new job roles. Job roles like AI specialists, job roles like data scientists,
Yes.
AI-driven maintenance technicians, AI-driven machinery, and so on and so forth. Right. So now this will be the new, I would say, the futuristic job roles which you will see very soon in the market. Right. Um, Also by automating repetitive tasks, AI allows human workers to focus more on something which is, I would say, enriching, rather than, example, a worker might just do mundane tasks all day long, all week long, all month long. But with AI, with something like, AI automation coming in, these mundane jobs will be replaced by AI, and then these workers can focus on meaningful jobs. So that's also a big shift that will happen in the manufacturing industry, right? Now, at the same time, when we talk about new job, there will definitely be some displacement, like routine tasks. Users using doing the routine tasks, they will have to be displaced. So certain low-skilled jobs will be replaced by AI, but at the same time, AI will also open a big, I would say, a large horizon of new jobs, right? So hence, upskilling is also very important. So earlier the upskilling used to only happen the way my machine is set up, the way my assets are being made. But in the future, upskilling will also depend on the kind of AI that you have, right? How do you want your workforce to be trained on AI, right? So overall, it's going to be a good change, in a good shift in the overall job, I would say, market, and in the overall talent acquisition, with that.
I agree with your point. Like for the job roles, every need should get the job. Every person should get the job. But it's when you get the right fit, when you get the proper job according to a skill, according to qualification, and what you needed, what you need, and what you get exactly what AI does in the new generation. Like it's now it's a big boon. Like it's very useful to us. Any person can use to it to the most. So it's totally true. From your perspective, does AI have a net positive or a negative impact on employment within your industry, and what factors contribute to that outcome?
Um, so see, for the industry, if you talk about the impact on the workforce, right? Definitely, as I mentioned, there will be new roles, there will be new skills which the manufacturers will have to explore, and then subsequently upskill their workforce based on these skills, right? I would say overall net positive. The reason being, right? First is, there will be less and less errors. Whenever there is manual effort is always prone to errors, right? With AI, with as and when the AI algorithm gets stronger and stronger, the error rate will come down, right? So that's where you see the first benefit. Second is, While there are a lot of workers or a lot of users who would be doing repetitive tasks, mundane tasks, nothing interesting. AI will definitely replace these jobs, but at the same time, the workers can do something which is bit interesting, which is enrichment. They can work on something which is meaningful, right, rather than doing something which is mundane, right? Reskilling also and upskilling also becomes one of the very important aspect, right? So it's a good opportunity for the workforce to upskill themselves, and thereby also gain a lot of satisfaction, job satisfaction. So overall, I would go with it is net positive. Yeah, despite the fact that there will be job replacements, right? But at the same time, there are a lot of other positive factors to that. So I would go with net positive.
Okay, that's great. It's so insightful to know that it also helps us to like gain our skills also. On like on the other hand, it gives us the need proper job fit, and on the other hand, like it gives us the skills what we needed. It also helps us in that. So it's so good to know that it's always on the positive side. Thank you so much, sir, for such an insightful and engaging conversation. It has been a privilege to learn
Thank
from
you.
your intensive experience and inspiring journey. I'm certain our audience will benefit greatly from the valuable perspectives you have shared today.
Sure, sure. Pleasure is always mine. Thanks a lot.
Okay, thank you so much, sir, for joining us today. Pleasure